Welcome to the drip, everyone. I am your host and certified fitness instructor, Louisette.
Are you ready for this dopamine rush? Are you prepared for this journey? I wanna take you on. Journey, 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 I wanna take you on. Are you ready for this early devotion to emotion? Journey, I wanna take you on. Journey, I wanna take you on. Journey, I wanna take you on.
This is a live recorded class. If you do not have any weights, that's totally fine. You can use your body weight. But if you do have weights, you can use anywhere between 2 to 15 pound weights safely. We'll also be using mini bands. Please use your options, and I'll see you at the end. Take care. Before we begin class, I would like to apologize for the extra brightness that would be shining through my window. The sun was beautifully bright that day, and I didn't want to discard this video because of it. Enjoy the workout.
All right, so I'm gonna start my timer. I'm gonna start the music. Okay, so I'm marching on the spot. Marching on the spot. Let's start with our arms. Today. Normally we start right with the legs to get into the movement. We're going to be pushing out, arms to shoulder height. Now step touch and pull. Let's step touch and pull. Good. I want you to lift the chest, brace your tummy, and we're going to have fun today. We're going to have lots of fun. Hamstring curls. And I make sure my shoelaces are tied. Right? Pull that belly in. Chest stays up. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Alright? March on the spot. March on the spot. Arms. Arms only. Now open your feet. March with your feet nice and wide. Good. Now come back in. Legs together. Brace the tummy. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna gallop, 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 curl. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pulling the heels right to the butt. Good. Big squeeze, big pull back. Keep going. If you want to march instead, you can march side to side. You can step it out. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. For 4, 3, jog it into the front, jog. 8, 7, 6, 5. Swing back or march it back. Jog it in. 8, 7, 6, 5. Swing back or you can march it back. All right? Lifting those knees, swing back. All right. Go into squats, feet wide. Squat and up. Drop. I'll show you again from the side. Squeezing the glutes, dropping the hips to knee height. All right? Bracing the core, pulse it low. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Opening those knees out. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Backward stepping lunge. Backward stepping lunge. And I want you to breathe, okay? I want you to breathe. Woo. Good. So it's a long step back, enough to make sure your front knee is over your ankle. Okay? Good. Gallop. Gallop. Side to side. Pulling that belly in. Last one here. Knee lift and pull down, pull down, pull down. If you want to do this, move around the room as you warm up your body, you can. It's all about having fun. Good. Double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Brace in the core. Just moving from move to move. Now front kick, single kick, kick, single kick. Pull down side to side with those arms. Start warming up through the obliques. Good. Long kick to the front. Now, we're gonna move to the back. Move to the back. Kick, kick. Squeeze your butt. Brace your core. Good. You can go a little bit higher with that kick if you want. And now reach, reach, reach forward. Yes. Bracing that tummy. 4, 3, jumping jack, jack. Here's your option. Here's your option. You can tap, or you can lift those arms nice and high. But I want you to soften your knees when you land. Okay? Soften those knees. Oh ho! Hold that tummy in nice and strong. We have 3, 2, 1. Now pick up weights. 8 pounds. Knees. Knees. All right, so this is a knee repeater on one side for 45 seconds. This is how we begin. I'm holding on to 8 pounds. I'm pulling down and I'm pushing up. My back heel stays lifted off of the ground. Okay? Big reach overhead. Big pull down. Elbows into the rib cage. And in the next few seconds, we're going to the other side. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Good job. I know that count was so off, right? You're like, what kind of count was that? What kind of count was that? Woo! Every time I push and I pull, I really feel it. Even though it's just 8 pounds. That's just to show you, with reps, you really get it in. Big pull, big push, big pull, big push. Use your abs. Stay into that front leg. Oh, come on. Upper body, upper body, upper body. 8 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull into your back when you pull your arms. Up. Hold. Good job. All right, drink a little bit of water. Or you can march on the spot. Okay. I'm going to be picking up. Let's see. 6 pounds. We're going to be doing some lateral raises. Arm extension. And down. Nice and slow. Lift the chest. 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Nice and slow. Only the upper body moving. Giving the lower body a bit of a break before we drop the weights or we keep the weights. And then go into jacks, but not yet. Long arms, keeping those elbows nice and soft. Nice and soft. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We got a few more. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Pulling that belly tight. Woo! And then we come down, jumping jacks with the weights. With those weights. Open those feet wide. Pulling that belly in nice and tight, okay? Look, from the side, my chest stays up, my chest stays up, my chest stays up. If you want to move side to side, you can as well. But I want you to stay nice and soft on those knees. And I want you to brace your tummy to protect that back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good job. Whew. Let me make sure this doesn't bounce off of me. Okay, come. Hands and knees. My front arm, your front arm, closest to the screen, and the back leg. We come up for 2, we come down for 2. Only on the one side. Okay, don't look at your thighs. Don't look at your thighs. I want you to look at your hand on the floor. That way your back is nice and straight, okay? Now your foot. I want you to point your toe to the floor. That way you're engaging your quads and you're really keeping that hip nice and still. Brace the core. We're here for the entire, this first set. Big squeeze when you lift the arm and the butt. Big squeeze. What are we doing here? Working the posterior chain muscles. Through the back, butt, hamstrings. Good. Now we're gonna hold it here, right here, don't move. Keep the foot flexed or you can point the toes. Breathe, brace that tummy, brace that tummy. Long arms. I know you're gonna feel a burn, I'm feeling it too. Isometric holds, especially in a balance, very challenging. You can come out and then you can come back in. Use the option. 4 seconds left. And time. Woo! 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 Okay, drink some water. Drink some water. Actually, I'm good for now. And then that's right. You know, let me run and get some water. Let me drink some water. Real quick. I realize I have enough time. Okay. Now I'm going to turn the other way. And I'm going to use my other arm and my other leg. Okay? So we come up. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Again, brace your tummy nice and strong. Brace your tummy nice and strong. Keep the arms and legs nice and long. Core is strong. Arms and legs long. Don't look at your thighs. Look at your hand. Okay? Look at your hand. Pull your belly in so you're not arching the back. And you're keeping the spine nice and flat. As flat as you can. Oh man. Now remember that toe? Keep the toe pointed down. Keep the toe pointed down. That way your quads are engaged. And then you're going to hold it here. Spread your fingers across the floor. Lift the arm and leg nice and high. Woo! I'm feeling this. I'm really, really feeling this. Even though they're very small movements. Push the floor away. Almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, nice and high. Woo! Raise that core. Extend, stretch. Imagine someone's pulling you through your arm and your leg. And release. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's wild. Okay. We're back to 8 pounds. For those new repeaters, okay? I'm starting here on the side. Pull. I'm gonna go faster. I'm gonna go faster this time. I'm going faster. Why? Because I want to increase my heart rate. That's why. Come on. And my front thigh, that's the only thing working. Well, not really. It's not the only thing working. But the fact that it's staying still, it is work. And my arms and legs are doing the work as well. To pump and push. Woo. And release. Change. Pull. Knee nice and high. Now you're on the other leg. The other leg. stay still. And that's the work that it's doing so that we can create this coordination in the rest of the body. And push, and push, and push, and push. Woo! Come on. You got this. Big squeeze. Breathing, breathing. 2, 1. Oh man, that's fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna use 8 counts in this one for those lateral raises, arm extensions. Up, 2. I should have taken my time. 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 Woo! Easy. Soften the knees, soften the knees. Pull the belly in. I'm going to show you from the side. Nice and tall with the chest. Brace in the core. Come back down. Ooh, yeah. I know. Take your time when you lift, okay? Now, if you cannot lift overhead, keep your arms to shoulder height, okay? If you cannot lift overhead, keep your arms to shoulder height, okay? So use those options. Ooh, good. Almost there. Now bring it to the heart, jump jack. Soften the knees. Let me remind myself to soften my knees. Woo, woo, woo. Push. You can keep your elbows to the front or to the side. I think I'm going to keep it to the front. It feels more comfortable here for me. Especially now that the weight's a little bit heavier. 2, 1. Good. All right. Water break. Water break. Okay, so I'm going to hold on again to an 8-pound weight. I'm going to come to my back, arms long, extend for 2, same leg comes up. Extend for 2, same leg comes up. That leg is staying nice and strong. Now I'm going to hover the leg off of the ground instead of making it go all the way down. I'm going to hover down to keep a little bit of tension in my thighs and my lower abs. 2. Good. 2. I started a little bit lighter to start warming up those areas of the body that we're going to use again later on, because we're going to be seeing this move again. Almost there. Now we're going to move to the other side. We'll move to the other side now. 2. And come back in. I touch down on the first few reps with that leg. And then now I'm going to let the leg hover off of the ground just a little bit. I'm going to let it hover. Big reach to the side. Big reach. And then you're going to curl back in. Woo! Curl back in. Stretch. Yes. I want you to feel good. Feel good about what you're doing. Feel good. Ugh. You're going to feel it in those thighs, in the quads. And release. Good. Woo. All right. Now, I'm going to pick up 15 pounds. 15 pounds for bicep curl and squat, okay? Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, feet under hips, squat and curl. Stand up. Squat and curl. Right to the shoulders. Right to the shoulders. Good job. Big squeeze. Dropping the hips down. Driving through the heels. You got this. This is going to be really challenging because all of the contractions happen at the bottom of the move, especially when you're holding on to heavy weights. 15 pounds is pretty heavy for me. It is. Not to say I can't hold on to anything heavier, but because I'm moving to the tempo, woo! Moving to the tempo, and I'm talking, at the same time, definitely a challenge. Now stay here. Pulse. Just hold those weights over your shoulder, onto your back, brace the core. Yes, come on. Chest stays up, I'll straight from the side. Ooh, drop the hips lower if you can. And time. Woo! Oh man. Good drink. You can tap side to side. Woo! Woo! Yeah, all right, come. We're gonna caterpillar walk to the front of the mat. Step our feet in, keep the hands down, step back, and caterpillar back. And come up. So I'm not gonna be hitting the beat on this one, I don't think. I don't think so. Step feet in, step feet back, walk back to feet, and stand up. Or maybe I could. Step feet in, step feet back, caterpillar, and up. And when you're ready, you're gonna jump. Feet in, feet out, walk back. Reach for the sky. Yeah, jump in, jump out. Then, reach. Big reach. With a jump, or no jump, or come to your toes, right? Use those options. As long as you are trying. That's what we want. We want you to try. I want you to try. That's how we get there. You try. That's how we stay proud of each other. Woo! Come on. Come on. Oh gosh. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Woo! I'm telling you. If I'm getting tired, I know you're getting tired. Woo. Okay. We're gonna lay down on the floor. I'm gonna pick up my 15 pounds. 15 pounds. Okay. Extend and come back in. So let me try to keep my arms away from the floor as well. So it's kind of like I'm doing a small bicep curl to the top. Ooh. My legs are not touching the floor. My one leg is not touching the floor when it comes down. There's a big squeeze when you stretch across. There's a big squeeze when you stretch across. Ooh. Exhale. Yeah. You can do it, I promise you, you really can. I want you to believe. Now I'm holding a heavier weight. Now we switch. Ooh. Woo! That weight feels like it wants to pull me over. It feels like it wants to pull me over now on the other side. So what am I gonna do? I'm really gonna brace my tummy. I'm really gonna squeeze into my tricep. Every time I push that weight out, squeeze, because now it's heavier. Oh. it's a heavier weight load. So that means I really gotta engage those muscles. I gotta engage those muscles. Woo! As much as I can. Ugh. Almost there. Almost there. I know I keep saying that. Have I said that before? I can't remember. Ugh, I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember if I said that already. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up the 15 pounds. Shoulder roll. Bicep curl. Squat. Down for 2. Up for 2. Oh yeah, long arms. Long arms. Right down to the thighs. Woo! Listen, I'm feeling it. Heavy weights, you need that strength training. You always need that strength training in there. You're creating active cells that will metabolize those calories and use it as energy. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Stay here. Pulse. Pulse. I'm gonna open up my feet wider now. I'm gonna try to keep my chest tall. I'm hanging those weights over my back like an apple sack. Stay down, stay down. Open up those thighs. Make sure your knees are in line with your toes. Inner thigh work here. You can do it, you can do it. 2, 1. Oh man. Oh. You got it. You got it. Let's drop a little bit. Pick off some of the drip. Caterpillar. We're gonna walk. Walk it forward. Walk your feet in. Walk your feet back. Caterpillar. Stand. So I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued. You must be fatigued as well. So I want you to move at a controlled pace, or you can push it up by jumping your feet in and out if you feel you have a little bit more energy. Or if you feel you can really use tap energy. Come on. Whatever option you choose though, I am proud of you. And I know you're gonna make it to the end. Come on. Keep saying, come on. Ah! Push back. Drive up. Jump feet in. Jump feet out. Woo! And I want you to have fun with it. Raise your tummy when you get to the plank. Keeping the hips low. 20 seconds. In, out. On your toes or you can jump. Now hold it. Hold it. Don't move. Push the floor away. Time. Woo. Water break. Beautiful water break. Woo-wee. Okay, we're gonna set up for lunge. Back leg. All right, now take a look. Down, up, up. Small jump, small jump. Okay, if you don't want to jump, push. Try to get up onto your toes. Push. Okay, push. But if you can jump, slow and with control. We're staying on that one side, creating power so that in other workouts, we'll go into those plyometric lunges. Okay? Woo, woo, woo. Brace the core. Hold it, you turn. Down, down, and then we go. We go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling practically everything. Keep that chest nice and lifted. Front knee over ankle, back knee to the floor. And shoulders over hips. If you need to shake it out at any time, shake it out. Because the legs are gonna burn. And I'm feeling it burning already. We only have a few more seconds left. Woo. Oh man. Oh. Shake out the legs. Okay, we're going back to some overhead work. Actually, yes. Pick up the 8 pounds, feet wide, down, up for 2, brace the core, down, yes. Okay, so those wide side lunges with those overhead presses. Okay, as you can tell, I'm breathless. I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the side. That way, you know to push your hips back, brace your core, okay? Drive them through your heels. Drive through your heels, okay? Drive through your heels. Keep your feet nice and wide. Nice and wide. Press through the outer side of your foot. Big squeeze to the top. Now look, stay down, look, stay down, from side to side. We move from side to side, pull, side to side, pull, side to side, pull, pulling those elbows back. It's like a small row when you lean in. Oh yes, come on, come on. And time. Wasn't that fun? I like that part. I like that part a lot. Okay, picking up my 15 pounds, going into my chest flies. Chest flies, laying back, knees bent, or feet on the floor, open for 2, down for 2. It's really up to you. I'm gonna keep my knees over my hips, and I'm gonna focus on anchoring my back into the floor. I'm gonna focus on anchoring my back into the floor, and I'm gonna try to keep my thighs squeezing together. That way I can get more isolation across my chest, and I can feel my back as well, helping to lift my arms up for that big contraction at the top. Good. We're gonna go close to 30 seconds down, and then hold. Weights down, turn around, go into push-ups. Down for 2. Up for 2, same tempo, down for 2. Here's your option, on the knees, right? Or bring your knees under your hips if you need it. But I want you to try whatever option that gets you to the end and gets you stronger over time. Because you're gonna get stronger. You are getting stronger. And hold. All right. Come back to the feet. You can hydrate a little bit. I will. We're going to go back into those lunges. Okay. Down, up, down, up. If you're ready. If you're ready. Control it. It's all about that control. Okay? It's all about control and speed when necessary. Down, push, down, push. Good. Feel the tension in those thighs. Oh yeah. And then we're going to change sides. Woo! All right, last one. Step it in, step back. Let's go. Down, push, down, push. So showing you those options, because those options are important. Because at any time, you could also stay down and jump as a teaser to see how much you can do. I'm feeling it, man. I'm really feeling it. You can always come out of it, shake your legs, and come back in. 5 more seconds. And whoop. Shake the legs. Shake the legs. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with my 15-pound weights. Feet wide, rolling the shoulders back, sides as high. 2, 2. Starting here. Starting low. Pulling those elbows in. In. Big push. Big push to the floor. Try not to round the back. Try not to round the spine like this. Go around your spine. Keep your chest out. Flatten out that back. Okay? Flatten out the back. Oh man. Woo! Come on. Big pull. Big squeeze. Now look, down, up, down, overhead. I'm holding heavier weights. That means I gotta brace my core stronger. You gotta control. Every time I push overhead. We can do this. We can do this together. Drive it. Push it. With control. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Time. Yes. Come to the ground. Oh man. This is a tough one today. Lay back. Knees over hips. Belly pulled in. Now, we bend the elbows into chest press. Bend the elbows, chest press. You can keep your feet down if you need to help anchor the lower back into the floor. I stuck with my 15 pounds here. Yeah, I've stayed with them in this one. Only because I really wanted to keep up that calorie burn, keep the calorie burn a little bit higher. Now if you need to reduce the weight load, that's okay. Your calorie burn is still going to be nice and strong, okay? Because sometimes lighter weights, and a lot of times with lighter weights and more reps, you still get good results increasing the weight load. All right, weights down. Roll over, hands wider than the mat. 2 push-ups, let's go. Down for 2, up for 2. Remember these options. Down for 2, up for 2. Pull that belly in, down, and push. Spreading your fingers across the mat, across the floor. Strong push. Sometimes the slower you go, the more muscles you use. Not sometimes, but many times. Because what you're doing is you're really getting into the muscle belly. That's what I want to say. Okay. Get those bands on. Get those bands on. I'm bringing them over my thighs. Band time. Join me when you're ready. Come over onto your hands and your knees. Okay? Pull that tummy nice and flat. Alright. We're going to be doing some fire hydrants. Up for 2. Down for 2. A lot of 2 and 2s. A lot of 2 and 2s here. Spread your fingers across the floor. Big squeeze in the butt and the outer thighs to open up the hips. Try to avoid rounding the spine. Don't look at your thighs. Look at your hands. Big squeeze up. So always remember that the side that is not working, that is not being used, is still being used because it's a stabilizer. It's a synergist. Your arms, your abs, and that stable leg is helping you to get more isolation in your outer thigh, in your glutes. Woo! Staying on this one side. My band is beginning to roll. My band is like, oh, I'm a rolling stone. I've had enough already. But we are not done with you yet, man. We are not done with you yet, man. We are not done with you yet, man. And release. All right, let me fix you band. Let me stand up and fix this band. Whew. Just trying to run away. Doesn't want to work out. But if you're good, go to the other side. Look at the timer and get started when it's on you. Okay, we're ready. A little bit. 2 and 2. Get started. 2 and 2. Get started. 2. I know you're probably just like, yes, yes. She's not gonna start though. That means I'm not gonna start. No, that's not what it means. It just means it's a bit of technical difficulty. It's only me with the technical difficulty, not you. Woo! Ah, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Now pull that tummy in nice and flat. Woo! Today is one of those days, I'm telling you. It's one of those days. The workout's really kicking my butt. I hope it's kicking your butt too. But I hope it's kicking your butt in a good way. And you feel stronger even though you're under a lot of pressure. Because I want you to remember this is good for you. This is excellent for you. Keeping your body active. Very important. Very important. Very important. Okay, come on, push the floor away. And time. Okay. I'm gonna bring the weights down just below my knees. Just below my knees. Okay, or a little bit. Couple like, what's that? 3 inches below my knees. Or you know what, let me bring it down a little closer to my ankles because you know what? And I'm gonna pick up these 15 pounds. Take a look. Shuffle across. Hold, wait, deadlift. 2. And come back up. Shuffle across. Shuffle across. Hold, deadlift. Okay, shuffle across. Look to the side, deadlift, push your hips back. Turn around, shuffle. I'm showing you from the side, my deadlift. Keeping those weights close to the legs. Shuffle. Hold. Chest up. Hips back. Shuffle. Weight. Deadlift. Shuffle across. Weight. Woo! Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Come on. Pose. Now only the shuffle. Shuffle. With the weights. With the weight. Hey. Ha. Ha. You weren't expecting that, right? Or maybe you were. Maybe you were ready. Ready like Freddy. Ready like Freddy. Ready like Freddy. Alright. Hold it in the middle. Deadlift. Stay with the deadlift. Stay with the deadlift. Stay with the deadlift. Pull your belly in. Hold it here. Hold. Hold. And release. And we're done. And we're done. That was beautiful. That was awesome. We're gonna go to our cool down. And take off these bands. Oh man, that was fun. I had a great time today. Whew. Just gonna fix something over here real quick. And then we're gonna get it in. All right. I hope that was fun. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Turn the feet out slightly. Breathing in. Good. Rising up. Start relaxing my fingers a little bit. Relax the fingers. Inhale up. Exhale. Now hold. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Big stretch to the inner thigh. Good. Turn the toes back to me. Kind of wiggle out the hips. You can rotate it side to side. You can go the other way. Good job. Then I want you to just roll yourself forward, or you can keep your back flat and come forward. Soften your knees a little bit, let your head hang. Let your head hang. Just allow the tension from your neck, your head and your shoulders to release towards the ground. I'm going to walk my hands over to my right foot. It might be the left foot for you, so you can check me out to see what it is that I'm looking like. This is your right foot. Hold on to that side and just allow your hamstring to release. And also feel the stretch down the side body as you reach the opposite hand to the opposite ankle. Then slowly walk your hands back over to the middle and go to the other side. Reach. the ankle. Feel a stretch in the hamstring. And also, the arm down to the side body and into the hips. Slowly come back to the center. Keep your toes pointing forward. I'm going to move my feet back to the edge of the mat to make sure my feet are nice and straight. And then I'm going to spread my fingers across the floor. I'm going to bring one hand, my left hand, to the center underneath me, right in the center of both feet. And then I'm going to twist and reach for the sky. Good. Reach for the sky. You can bring it back a little bit farther, or you can keep it straight. And then exhale, slowly release. We're going to bring a hand down to the floor, bring it to the center between both feet. Then inhale the opposite arm up. Nice strong twist. Again, you can reach it back a little bit more if you need. So inner thigh stretch, shoulder stretch, lower back stretch and twist. And then slowly release. Good. And tuck your chin in. Roll through the spine nice and easy. Keep the knees soft. And come up to standing. You're going to bring your feet together. Soften the knees. Hold on to one foot. Knees bent. Stretch through the quad. Brace your tummy. Lift your chest. Inhale. Quad stretch right here with the front of the leg. You did a wonderful job today. IT band stretch. Bring that leg behind you. Boop. Inhale up. Hold on to the wrist. And exhale, come across. It's always going to be difficult working out, right? But we have to remember that exercising is going to be challenging at times. But we have to remember that one of the major things about exercise, quad stretch on the other side, is that it's a detox. We're detoxing our body. We're releasing a lot of toxins that are built up, that are being held in areas that could cause issues down the line. Arm up nice and high. It's helping us spiritually to connect with ourselves. Bring that leg behind. Inhale up, exhale, and come across. And even if you haven't tapped in yet with that spiritual self, as you keep getting connected to how you're feeling in that moment, you're bringing yourself into the present moment, right? Shoulder stretch across. The present moment right now, because a lot of times we're thinking in the past and we're thinking in the future. The past is already gone. The future is now, right? And obviously tomorrow is the future, but focus on now so that you're not tapping into anxieties and you're not tapping into any anxieties and things like that. Open up the arms, shoulder stretch. Yeah, because sometimes when you think about the future, it does bring up a little bit of anxiety, right? I'm not saying not to think about the future, because the future is important, but in the terms of you working out right now, you're bringing yourself into the present moment. You're allowing yourself to be here. You're paying attention to where your elbow is supposed to be, where you're supposed to feel the stretch, right? You're supposed to breathe in this moment. Exhale, slowly release. You're focusing on your breath. Now I want you to open up the feet. You're going to drop your hips down to the center and come into a Hindi stretch. Now, hopefully you can come low. If you can't, here's another option. And again, focus on here and now. Where to put your feet. Where do your feet belong for you? Are you able to lift your chest high and press your elbows into the thigh so that you can elongate your spine and allow the energy to flow from the top of your head down to the peak of your spine? Are you able to feel the energy flow through your inner hips, into the hips, to your inner thighs, across your elbows, right? That's where we want to feel it. Slowly slowly release. We're going to come into a hurdler, or you can go into a swan. You can sit up nice and tall here, or you can come low. You can put your head on your forehead and just allow your back leg, your back thigh, just roll right on top of the front of the thigh. Okay? Or you can drop back on your bum just a little bit if you need. That's okay as well, right? And then, if you want, you can come up or you can stay down. We're going to go into a deep quad stretch to open up the hip a little bit more. And then we're going to try to reach for a mermaid. Okay? Just breathe. And then slowly release. Now change sides. You can go into your hurdler, or you can go into your swan. Allow that leg to reach back, roll right over onto the front of the thigh. Lift up the chest and exhale, come down. Just allow your forehead to come to the thighs. And just kind of like, if you rock side to side, you can kind of feel a massage in that front thigh, right? In the outer front thigh. And you can stay down, or if you want more, you can come up. You can reach for that foot. If you want to try to go deeper, you can interlock it into the elbow, brace your core, squeeze your buttocks, lift the chest, and just allow yourself to open up to the front of the body. Good. Then gently release. Oh, that was a nice deep stretch today. So, we're going to be doing a little bit of a forward bend, just to release some of that tension from the lower back. So point your feet, lift up the chest, come up high, and come down with the arms. You know what, let me turn this way. Because before we go into the forward bend, I realized I do want to kind of stretch out more my side body. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one hand on the floor and then keep my arm nice and straight. And then I'm going to kind of lean over and feel the length from the rib down into the hip. And my arms, I want you to feel the energy flow through my arms, right through the fingers. Good. And then slowly release. Lovely. We're going to change sides. Inhale, nice and tall. Breathe in. And exhale, slowly slide over. Yes, pulling the ribs away from the hips. Don't drop, but just more stretch and pull. And then we let it go. Good job. Sit up again tall. Inhale, reach both arms. Exhale. Oh, that's my timer. Give me a second. All right. We're back. I set my timer to remind me of things. My apologies. So we're gonna sit up nice and tall, and then we're gonna walk forward. I'm laughing at myself. And then I just want you to come into a nice forward bend. So let the head hang, tuck the chin in. If you can't go this deep, that's okay. You can always just keep your hands on your thighs. Good. And then slowly roll up. Wonderful job. We're going to lay down now. We're going to lay down now. We're going to go into our meditation component of the workout.
You did an awesome job today, everyone. You dedicated time to your health, and it will greatly reward you. Now just allow your body to settle into your mat so that the work you've done can penetrate into your conscious and subconscious mind and body. Allow that self-love to flow from the top of your head down to your toes, and then allow it to move from your toes to your ankles, up to your knees, to your thighs, into your hips and your belly. Allow your lower back to settle into the mat and to relax. Allow that loving energy to flow into your belly and up through your spine to your shoulders. Let it to fill your arms right down to your fingertips. Allow it to move back up through your arms to your neck and your jaw. And feel as it flows over your face, relaxing your cheeks, your lips, your forehead, and just let that loving vibration move from the top of your head and back down to your feet. Give yourself permission right now to let go of any emotions or thoughts that no longer serve you. And when you're ready, you're going to begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes very slowly to awaken the peripheral muscles. You're going to gently draw your knees up into your chest. You can rock side to side to massage your lower back, or you can stay still. And then you're going to gently roll over to one side or roll yourself up into a cross-legged seated position. This is where we're going to practice our gratitude if you haven't done so for the day. We're going to open our palms and we're going to allow our body to relax once more. And I want you to focus your mind on 3 things that you are thankful for from the universe. And I want you to take the time now to thank the universe for those 3 things. And now we're going to slowly inhale our arms all the way up overhead and clasp them together and bring them down to your heart center. You're going to inhale one more time through the nose and exhale, bring your hands to your forehead, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving thoughts. Bring your hands to your heart, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving intentions. Bring your hands to your mouth, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving communications. Namaste and Alklum, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the workout, and please do not forget to share this video with your family and friends. Remember to hit the like button, the subscribe, and the notification bell to let you know when I'll be uploading other workouts. Take care of yourselves and see you next time.